fuck?
Today, I will die for the last time. It seems amazing, impossible, but at last.
Door stop. You really like the bad guys a lot, don't you? Just stole a box. Stole an L box. Am I gonna steal all these? Ow. Gotcha. Am I putting all these boxes?
Oh, damn floor. Let's change sides.
So that one's the biggest. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to swap those boxes. So I guess, oh, I'm gonna try and grab for the key. Yeah, I see. Okay. Winnie.
Maybe we should start prepping the piano hall for that thing they want to do with John yesterday.
Not yet. No, don't move my table yet. You can take it up when Baxter gets back. In Spanish, my mother tongue, someone once translated the bards to be or not to be as to live or die.
Well, that's about right, isn't it?
Oh, how wrong you are.
Wait, that your father drew? Your father knew this fucker? That's new. Yeah, so all I have to do is either reach out for it or have something snag it.
It's not about death. It's about not being. Non-existence.
Well, fit inside it then. How's she know his name's Lenny? Yes, I am. I'm very determined to get this fucking done with. If I'm gonna have a day of being fucked over by a adventure game, I might as well get all done in a day. Now, give me that key. Admittedly, it's been going pretty good on her side, though. We haven't really gotten stuck very much. Oh, and this is probably how Doofus Face got away. Why would she untie him? Oh.
What do you want? Pauline? How did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Right now, all you need to know is...
Oh, I'm enjoying the story, but sometimes it just sucks when you can't figure out the arbitrary fucking thing they want you to do or define something. That stuff sadly gets annoying sometimes. And I think it's killing Bill.
I placed cameras and microphones in the Neo. From my tablet, I can see what they're doing in the hall where you spoke to Baxter. I found a judgment coin.
What?
No need to thank me. Well, whatever. It's up to you. Oh, and the most important thing. As soon as I open this door, we're getting out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, Pauline. I can't leave the treaty or... No, I've got too many things to settle. But Boris is in danger. Please, take him.
Are you crazy? You've got to come with me.
I'm not going to change my mind, Pauline. I've remembered things about myself that, look, I don't deserve immortality. I'm the only person to blame for all of this. If I don't fix this, we'll spend eternity running away from someone. Please, just do as I say. Save Boris, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, so yeah. So she has to do with Boris.
John. You need a 4-digit code to open the door. Since it's Hinnis's lab, maybe the password is a date that's important to him. What year was he born in?
I'm not sure. I think it was around 1445.
When did you find that cursed book?
It was a few years after arriving at Santa Brigida. It must have been around 1483.
When was the Order of the Flesh founded?
1497 for sure, I think.
When did you carry out that transmutation ritual?
That I do know, 1501.
It's strange that I never asked you this, but what year were you born in?
1466. Although it was a bit strange. According to Hinnis, an old man stayed at my father's castle. He was traveling on his own. The next morning, when they entered his bedchamber, the old man had vanished, and in his place, there was a baby. Me.
How can I convince you to come with me? Didn't you want to have kids? To hell with Baxter and Hinnis. I'm sick and tired of the past. Let's look to the future.
I don't want to bring children into this world. With me, they'd always be in danger. And would they also be transmuted? Or would we have to watch them die of old age? Pauline, I'm coming to realize that no immortal can lead a full life.
I'm recording everything that's going on in the hall where the Neo is. If I see the footage, I'm sure I'll find something to incriminate both Baxter and Hines. We'd only have to edit it and send it to the police.
Baxter is a millionaire. She'd find a way to go scot-free.
You say you've done terrible things. I know you, Mr. Boring. They can't be all that bad.
Remember what I was like when I was Choke? That's nothing. I've killed, tortured, tricked, betrayed. I don't deserve to live, let alone live forever.
That wasn't you.
I'm never myself. That's the problem.
I figured out how to escape, and Mole is waiting underground to guide us through the tunnels.
Then what? We live underground so that they can never find us?
Didn't you say I'm the best thing that ever happened to you? Then come with me.
The best things aren't always the most decisive. Sometimes the worst matters most, precisely because they get in the way of the best.
He said $14.99? I think he said $14.99, didn't he? God damn it. Have an arbitrary puzzle. Try every combination we give you. Nope, it's not his birthday. Founding was 1501. God damn it! I didn't move it enough. Oh! Oh, it's 14.49.
John, the door is
Well,
open.
either way.
Bring Boris.
Okay, but Boris isn't ready yet. Close the door in case someone comes, and hide while I convince him.
Well, the founding was it. Thanks for the help, though. Look like the bastard really wanted to fucking die. So ironic. Spit level. I know it's still moving way faster now. Apparently the devs are like, yeah, by now they'll fucking impatient as hell. They probably want to get the hell out of here so bad. Okay, boys. Oh. If I got some of that radish stuff. Well, what are the tools? There. I don't see anything to cut his limbs free, though. This'll wake him up.
Joke! I'm so glad to see you. I'm awake.
We don't have time, Boris. Pauline is waiting for you outside. As soon as I untie you, you need to get out of here.
What about you?
I've got some things I need to do. But I'll catch up with you guys.
No way. If you stay, I stay. Did I already mention that I'm awake?
You've got to escape. For Danny. How else are you going to find him?
Oh, there's something I didn't tell you. While we were in the catacombs, my super mega grandpa found him. He's there with him, Choke. He always has been.
Boris.
I've been asleep for a long time, Choke, But now I'm awake. Danny is no longer here. The party's over.
Are you okay?
Hey, I'm not sad. It's more like a release. Danny is okay. Dead, maybe. But as we all know, dying is not all that tragic.
Boris, trust me. You've got to go with Pauline.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir. I'm staying with you. Choke, choke.
The same feeling as the old man.
Look, I get that you don't want to go with Pauline, but you should know that Mole is waiting to help you escape.
Help me?
Who else? She doesn't really get along with Pauline, and I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, poor girl. I can't leave her waiting like that.
I think she likes you.
Maybe she wants to make Danny's with me.
So are you going then?
Just as soon as you untie me, but only because you asked me to.
Boris, trust me. You've got to go with Pauline.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir. I'm staying with you.
But
Choke, choke.
he just said as soon...
This is dangerous. We could both die, Boris. I need you alive to remind me who I am if they kill me and I come back to life.
Tell the boss to remind you. She's your girlfriend.
Boris, you could die.
It's better that way. Then I'll see Danny. It's not like anyone's waiting for me out there.
Boris, trust me. You've got to...
Yeah.
If I stay, someone's got to look after Pauline.
Choke. Are you playing the damsel in distress card with me? How am I going to take care of anyone? I'm completely nuts.
Boris, trust me.
Yeah.
We've been through this before, Boris. It wouldn't be the first time we're separated under similar circumstances. But just remember, no matter how far apart we are, I always come back for you.
Yeah, I know that. But hey, if I can spare you the trouble of coming back to get me...
Boris, trust me. You've got...
Yeah. By the way, this powder is awesome. What a find.
Okay, so now I gotta find a way to untie him. And since I can apparently switch between him and his wife, I'm gonna assume his wife needs to find the tools. Oh, look. Speaking of... Can I take everything else? I'm not even going to comment on any of that.
John! Here, this might come in handy.
I just thought you'd need a sharp object. Just figured it'd be safe. Now don't tell me.
Oh, thanks. Now I can scratch my itchy nose.
Boris, trust me.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta do the mole thing again.
I get...
Help me?
Who else?
Oh, poor...
I think she likes...
Maybe she wants to make Danny's with me.
So are you going then?
But only because you asked me to.
Okay, we'll wait for Pauline to open the door. And then you'll do just what she says.
Make Danny's with all... Oh my goodness.
I managed to free Boris. Get him out of here.
Okay, John. You win for now, but don't think you're gonna get your way.
Make one for the sewer. Don't animate the door.
So hang in there, because I'll come back for you.
He cried blood when he started reading it, just like you said he would.
If you did anything to Pauline...
I've known Father Gines for a long time, ever since I found him in that nursing home. Surprise! We even found a judgment coin.
The time has come. Please, kill me.
Little Danarkies. The tail.
Hello, who's there?
I'm your downstairs neighbor and I am pissed.
Excuse me?
If you don't stop making noise, I'm gonna have to call the police. Do you even know what time it is? Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Don't move, Frenchie, or your brains will be all over the intercom.
I'd love to see the look on their... no.
Let's go inside.
Oh, apparently she doesn't realize what she's dealing with. And now we're up to speed.
You tricked us.
Miss Baxter!
Ursus?
Oh.
I'm going to...
Fuck. That was pretty violent, considering everything else in the game. Poor Big Lenny got shot way in the head. Sheesh. And we still have an actual coin.
Find anything, my dear Vulcan? It's funny. I granted you immortality, and now I beg you to take it away from me.
No.
What? No, Vulcan, please. You have to. I don't deserve this.
You didn't grant me immortality. According to this, only a person transmuted by the creators of the treaty can understand its pages. And I understood them way before St. Fergus, whoever they were. They transmuted me as a child, centuries before I even met you. You only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child. But I'll help you.
Oh,
Reverting the process is simple. Everything we need is on your table, including the coin.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much I need this.
You're not the only one. I'll be drinking too.
John.
No, Pauline. I told you, I don't deserve this either.
Okay, so that would mean whoever that guy was died during the night and revolted. So the first time he died was a baby. Weird. Refute?
I don't deserve losing you. So you were an asshole centuries ago. Get over it and carry on. It's about time.
But it's not all about that. Believe me. What if it was immortality itself that corrupted me? What if it happens again? Besides, no matter how much I try to hide it, no matter what kind of ordinary life we intend to lead, someone will always find me and come after me to take advantage somehow.
But what about me? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, Pauline. That's your call.
But that means we'd have to fuck over the old man then.
I'll follow you. I can't say this wasn't fun, but it wouldn't make sense without you.
Are you sure?
I think so. Besides, we're young. If we change our minds, we can always look for another coin.
All right. Thanks, Pauline. Let's do this.
I guess the reverse effect doesn't take... I guess the reverse effect gives more drinks? Oh well.
The time has come.
At last. Thank you, my son. Thank you. There's only one thing that pains me. How can I let you go after a lifetime of searching for you? No.
What?
You're coming with me.
Oh.
John! John!
You fucker.
John!
My good Vulcan.
John, no.
Oh, fuck. Wait. You tell me everyone's gonna fucking die? So now what? She drinks and commits suicide? Ah, son of a bitch. What a fucking bastard. What?
Years before, an old man who claimed to be a messenger of the King of Naples spent a night at your father's estate. The next morning, he had disappeared, leaving behind all of his belongings. His clothes were lying on the bed, covered in blood. And among the clothes and blood, they found a happy and healthy baby. You.
Whoever they were, they transmuted me as a child, centuries before I even met you. You only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child.
You win, John.
Fuck? What the fiddlesticks? I like the story. It was an interesting idea. I mean, it has its weaknesses. For sure, it's not perfect at all. It was an interesting story, though. Some of the shit was hidden a little too well with Mr. Jackass, though. So is that what we're leaving it at? This is not the end. Made in Unity. Like everything. I can see everything. Guess this company's a lot of foreigners. You know, that would be a funny short little clip to take that part. No, no, not you, Bill. I'm talking about Mr. Choke Choke Choke. Happy birthday, Choke. Happy birthday. Really, actually, when you think about it, because Nimble, I played the portion at the beginning of this game. That part where they're going between their house and their shop. It took me a while to realize that fucking jackass had on. I should have really figured he had something to do with the Lidl. I really should have. I had a faint feeling, but I didn't think of anything that would I thought I had went through everything. The limited one version I think was 24. I'll take a look on the PlayStation Store, see what the digital price is. It was probably like $24 for the limited one version. I wouldn't say I hate it, but like a lot of story-based games, I mean, at least it had puzzles, unlike walking simulators. But for some of them, it relied on some really old tropes of how hard can we hide shit deep into the deepest parts of these levels? How cryptic can we make it to find the item? That Lidl and the invisible string were probably the two worst things in the fucking game for me, though. Yeah, I'd say those were probably the worst parts of the game for me, just trying to figure out what to do there. But, you know, that comes with the territory of adventure games. You get parts where you figure it out quickly, and other times you just get stumped. And of course, our family and friends. I have no idea what language that is. Yeah, this is a false alarm. Red herring. Oh no.
Joke! Oh, Joke! Thank you! It's your birthday!
Just why? And that's it. Let's look at the trophies. Wow, that wasn't even most of the trophies. Finish the game. Play the game from beginning to end as if you didn't know that you could skip Cinemax. Speed 1. Mistake a Japanese carving for a Viking god. Try to get in touch with the goal from the plane. I did try to do that. Not sure. Without any kind of favoritism. Maximum of 2 marbles. Don't you mean charcoal? What? I lit up the damn catacombs. What the fudge? Get 9 different estimates on your plane tickets to London. And then that's all interact with hotspots. Show your appreciation for the less charming creatures of the saint. Eh. Well, I wouldn't say I hate the game, but anyway, it's $24.99. Shit, that's a bit pricey, I'd say. The rarest trophy I have is in a jiffy. Weird. No actual communities for this too. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it pretty much was a point-click adventure kind of thing. But I was probably a lot better. At least that actually had a conclusion, unlike the What Remains. What Remains was kind of disappointing in the end. It's kind of like Firewatch, where like the 80% of the game is really good, and then you get to the end, and it's just kind of like, oh. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, I really hope this cold goes away fast. Oof. But, yeah, I wouldn't say it's, like, terrible. I'd say the story's what kept me interested, though. The Christopher Lloyd one? Oh, shit. What was that called? Toonstruck. That's what it was called. Toonstruck. I think it has a different name in Europe, too, by the way. So, while Edith Finch had a really nice beginning to, like, Neo-End thing, Yesterday Origins, I mean, like, it's kind of fucking corny-ass plot at the same time. Now, to be fair, you don't usually see a lot of plots in the way that this was. I mean, like, usually when there's, like, Satanism and shit involved, you know, usually it's just it's pure evilness, you know. It's you going down to kill Diablo. This, you know, in certain segments of the timeline, you played as a guy who was actually technically doing kinda some of his work. I mean, I wouldn't say the main character was like, yeah, Satan, but he certainly, obviously, did still do bad things. I liked it a lot of the stories of the different family members. Basically, what I probably enjoyed the most out of What Remains was the individual family member stories. That's basically the highlight of What Remains. Origins has pretty much, you know, it has a storyline and that, and, you know, there's things we could poke weird accuracies towards legends and shit. There were things we could poke at, but overall, I mean, it had a conclusion. The only thing I'd probably call bullshit on is he drank the potion, and yet he reverted to a baby. It, like, you know, it didn't really get an explanation for that. Unless it's trying to say, like, it erased his resetted immortality and reverted back to his previous immortality. I don't know. It's weird. Very weird.